This is video 8, exercise 7, compound subjects and compound verbs. In comparison to the verbals that we've been talking about, this is easy peasy. This is just an exercise to help you guys remember that sometimes there is more than one subject to a sentence and sometimes more than one verb to a sentence. This is also my opportunity to tell you or emphasize something that I mentioned at the very, very first video, but I haven't retouched upon. So I've picked 3 to take a look at, 1, 3, and 6. We're going to be underlining the verbs, crossing out prepositional phrases, and underlining the subjects, just as we kind of have been. With number 1, I went ahead and rewrote it because this is my opportunity to talk to you about something, as I said, that I only mentioned at the very beginning. I told you in that very first video, and it's written there, that the word not is an adverb. So I just want to emphasize that. The word not is an adverb. So let's take a look at this sentence. You and Tom don't have the best parts in the play. First of all, in the play is a prepositional phrase. So I'm going to cross that one out. My verb is have. Here's where it gets tricky. There's a helping verb. My helping verb is do. This word right here, I know it's a contraction, but the contraction is do not. Remember what I said? Not is an adverb. It's never a verb. So be very careful about not underlining this portion because it's not part of the verb. Who don't have the best parts? Tom and you. So I have a compound subject and a single verb. Number 3, grandmother sews our clothes and knits our sweaters. What are the actions happening in this sentence? There are 2 this time. Sews and knits. Who sews and knits? Grandmother. That one's pretty self-explanatory. We just got to look for the second verb in that case. Number 6, a pencil case and a picture sat on the teacher's desk. The first thing I see is this. On the teacher's desk, a prepositional phrase telling me where something sat. So sat's my verb. What sat? Case and picture. One thing I want you to be really clear about is don't underline and right here because that is not part of the subject. Case and picture. You and Tom are the subject, not the and. So be very specific about that to make sure that you're entirely accurate. And as a coordinating conjunction, it is not part of the subject. What I'd like you to do is choose 10 remaining, but if you could take 2 of them and do the same thing I did with the first sentence and make it negative so that you can practice with the not as an adverb. So choose 10 more and try and make 2 of them negative so you can practice with not.